Applied Digital Corporation, APLD, is trending with strong bullish momentum after delivering an impressive earnings report that exceeded expectations across multiple fronts, sparking renewed confidence from both analysts and retail investors. The upbeat sentiment was reinforced by a notable price target upgrade from B. Riley to $53, alongside additional bullish actions from other firms, signaling growing institutional conviction in the company's AI infrastructure strategy. A major highlight of the quarter was revenue nearly doubling to $126.6 million, dollars, driven primarily by rapid growth in Applied Digital's high performance computing HPC hosting business. This surge was largely attributed to the full energization of the first building at the Polaris Forge 1 campus, which alone generated approximately $85 million in revenue from a major artificial intelligence customer. Investors widely view Polaris Forge 1 as a proof point for APLD's ability to execute on large scale, hyperscaler grade AI data center projects. Equally important, Applied Digital reported adjusted net income at break even, a significant improvement compared to the losses analysts had forecast. This milestone has fueled optimism that the company is approaching an inflection point where revenue growth begins to outpace its heavy build out and financing costs. Management also disclosed that it is in advanced discussions with a new major tenant, further strengthening expectations for additional long term contracts and improved revenue visibility. Following the earnings release, analyst sentiment turned increasingly positive. In addition to B. Riley's upgrade, Roth Capital raised its price target, and a REIT research initiated coverage with a buy rating, citing Applied Digital's expanding AI infrastructure footprint, improving financial trajectory, and deepening relationships with large AI customers. Within the trading community, discussion has intensified around the potential for a short squeeze, given the stock's elevated short interest and sharply improving fundamentals. Adding to the bullish narrative is management's substantial equity compensation package, which is tied to ambitious stock price milestones. Many investors interpret this structure as a strong signal of executive confidence in the company's long term growth prospects and belief that significant shareholder value creation lies ahead. Overall, Applied Digital is increasingly being viewed as a leveraged but rapidly maturing AI infrastructure play, with growing revenues, improving profitability metrics, and rising institutional support. For many bulls, the combination of accelerating fundamentals, analyst upgrades, and insider alignment positions APLD as one of the most compelling and volatile opportunities in the AI data center space.
So it was a big day for the stock yesterday, the 9th of January 2026. Usually 29 million shares trade, and it traded 86 million shares. It's quite a high beta stock. From our search, much of what happened yesterday was driven by the regular market participants, and indeed probably other sophisticated ones, but not very much from market makers, going by the fact that there wasn't really a lot of high open interest contracts available. The underlying trend is still strongly bullish on the stock. Yeah, that's this underlined underscored by its 200-day moving average. As you can see here, it's sloping bullishly upwards. And here we can see the extrapolation is saying that higher prices are expected to continue to print towards Friday, the 23rd of January. Then after that, there's a chance we might see profit taking that might remain in place up till the 10th of February. Then after that, the uptrend may resume thereafter. But this the stock is operating in a fast moving space. Obviously, you know very well it's an AI infrastructure stock. A lot can happen between now and then, so there's no guarantee that it will continue to print higher prices, let alone contract and all of these extrapolations. No guarantee that it's they will pan out exactly like this, but we'll read them out anyway. Momentum is equally expected to remain elevated up till Thursday, the 15th of January. Okay, here we can't see any upper projections. Yeah, we can see we have 37.79 for the 3.84 for the 7.58. Let's see what we have in its let's see its intraday high. Intraday high at 38.38. It was 38.32. It printed out yesterday. Yeah, okay. So let's quickly glance at its 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we covered the stock on Thursday, the 8th of this month, January, in the pre-market session, and we were indicating then that it was going to contract, and that is exactly what happened. It contracted and yeah, picked up the bounce again on the same day. They closed in the post-market session of that day, and the extrapolation, if it's right, if it will, well, yeah, well, if it's going to remain like this, is saying that higher prices may remain in place up to Thursday the 15th. Then after that, maybe a contraction may play out. Okay, momentum is equally expected to remain elevated at least up till Monday the 12th. So let's see now. We can apply the market grid. It might give us a range of possible prices. And there's a chance that the intraday high of $38 we have seen there may be exceeded from yeah, we have it's exceeded. We have between 40.57 and 34.81. Given that it printed that intraday high of $38 and some fraction, you can expect the market grid to to have a wider yeah, to exceed that intraday high, and that is what we are looking at right here. Up to $40.57. I think this the stock is now at multi-year highs right now as things stand. So let's just quickly see. We've seen $47, I believe, on the daily chart. Let's see, $47. Yeah, 47.58. But let's see now whether this single minute charts have anything at those sort of levels. Not that we may. I mean, yeah. Let's just have a look and see. Let's see. There's a chance we may not see anything more ambitious than that $47. Okay, so far there might be something somewhere, but not on this 1 minute chart. Let's see the 2 minute chart. 39.06, 38.5. Yeah, maybe not. Wait, I don't think. Maybe there's a chance we may not see anything there on these single digit minute charts. 39.06 again. Yeah, we have $40 somewhere. Yeah, we have 42, 43. Yeah, but we've seen 47 already. Yeah, so that's not very much a big deal. Those are not very much big deals. 39.06. Yeah, I think our best bet is $47 $47 on the daily charts. Yeah, that's our best bet. Yes, that's our best bet. Our best bet is with the projections we have on the daily chart. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. The stock has just not it's just been trending, just been trending. Okay, see what you make of APLD, and thank you very much for watching this video.